It's National Insurance Awareness Day, which encourages us to review our insurance policies. It's a difficult subject to talk about, but necessary as insurance offers security, covering loved ones and recovering losses in the event of damage, illness, or death. Here to give us more insurance information is Ebony Ruffin. Welcome to the show, Ebony.
Thank you so much for having me today for Insurance Awareness Day.
Yeah, it's an important topic. And like you said, we're celebrating the day, so let's get into it. Some people may be asking, when is life insurance right for me? How would you answer that?
As long as you are living and breathing, it's the right time to have life insurance. We do not hesitate to insure our vehicles, our home, our phones, our most prized possessions. And so therefore, we should not hesitate to insure our most valuable asset, which is our life.
And what if someone can't afford an insurance policy?
I always encourage someone to reach out to a trusted life insurance agent first. Affordability is always the first concern, but most eventually find out that they can afford life insurance, even if you start with $20 or $25 a month. So I say seek first to understand and then do a reverse engineer process to identify the best face amount that can fit your budget.
And what type of insurance does every age range need to consider?
At minimum, I would say all individuals should consider a term policy. Most people are familiar with term life insurance through their employer, which they have a group term benefit packet. But I recommend reaching out to an agent or insurance company and seeking term insurance outside of your employer. There is another form of life insurance, which is permanent life insurance, most known for its cash value accumulation. But I say first seek to satisfy the need of the death benefit for the beneficiaries, and then your agent will provide you with other great life insurance options.
And is it important to start a life insurance policy no matter how young you are? I think some people who are young might say, oh, that seems like something I need to plan for in the future. What would you say?
The younger you are, the best premium you get. Most people know my story is I had a perfect list planned for college at Auburn University, but the one item that was not on that list is life insurance. And so my parents were intentional on getting life insurance for me as a young college student. I still have that policy to today with a large face amount and a lower cost of premium. So the younger you are, the healthier you are, the best options you have for premium and affordability.
Okay, you convinced me, Ebony. I need to get on that as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So what would you say, starting in a life insurance policy, what are the kind of beginner steps for us to understand?
The beginner steps, I would say, understanding the difference between term life insurance and permanent life insurance. The next is identifying the best coverage amount for you. I always like to use the DIME method: debt, income, mortgage, and education. So looking at how much debt you have outstanding, how many years of income will your loved ones need to rely on after your death, what is your mortgage balance, and who relies on you for education, and then multiplying that by the number of years that you would like to have your replacement income cover your beneficiaries. So knowing the types of life insurance, how much, and what better way to help you all with that than the free life insurance e-course on my website at ruffinconsultingservices.com.
Awesome. And you touched a little bit on kind of finding out the right life insurance plan for you. Could you differentiate the signs between a good insurance policy and a bad one?
A good insurance policy should always first satisfy the need of the death benefit. That's what life insurance is. Now, insurance companies are more creative now because they're understanding that policy owners and insured want more than a death benefit. So another good attribute of a well-structured life insurance policy is living benefits, which means that you are able to receive a portion of your death benefit while you're still alive if diagnosed with a terminal, critical, chronic or chronic illness or injury. I would say a bad life insurance policy, be careful of anything that feels more like a sales process and not a process that's truly focused on your estate and the transfer of wealth. And kind of go with your gut feelings. Also, there are great resources out there to help you identify the credit rating of insurance companies and to make sure you're working with a trusted, licensed life insurance agent.
All righty. And then really quickly, Ebony, you mentioned that you're doing an e-course. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So I have a free life insurance e-course on the Teachable platform. It's interactive. It guides you through the different types of life insurance, what to look for in a life insurance agent and company, and how to determine how much life insurance you need. So that is available on the website, ruffinconsultingservices.com. It's free, interactive, and I think you will surely enjoy the course and the content.
Thank you so much, Ebony, and I'm going to use that dime method that you mentioned. You can share this segment with friends and family by visiting our website at yourcalifornialife.com.